chutneys are kind of fun because they have not only that vinegar component, but they tend to be a little bit sweet and have a lot of those lovely Indian type spices. And this plum chutney is really fun. I start with 16 cups of plums. These have been pitted and chopped. 3 cups of brown sugar, 3 cups of white vinegar, 2 cups of raisins, 1 finely diced onion, 2 tablespoons of mustard seed, 2 teaspoons of ginger, 1 teaspoon of salt, and half a teaspoon of cinnamon. Now I'll place this on the stove and bring it to a simmer. Now that it's simmering, I'll drop the temperature just a little bit and continue to simmer it until it's thick. With the chutney thickened now, I'll place it in pint-sized jars up to 1/2 inch of headspace. Headspace is the space from the top of the food to the top of the jar. I'll then use a clean damp cloth to wipe off the rim of my jars so that if anything got on the edge, that it won't interfere with the seal. And then I'll place my lids and rings on until they're fingertip tight. I'm using Superb canning lids. These are actually my 100% favorite at this point. I have tried so many different cheaper lids trying to make it work, and I haven't been as satisfied with any other lid. These are super thick, they have a corrosion-resistant coating, and my favorite piece is that seal because it does such a good job of sealing. I have a 20% off discount code as well as a link in my description below. I'll process these in my boiling water bath for 15 minutes if I'm at sea level. I'm at 1,200 feet, so I'll process them for 20, but I won't start my timer until after it begins to boil. I remove the jars from the canner and place them on a heat-resistant surface about 1 to 2 inches apart. I'll leave them there for 24 hours so that they can get a good seal. I can tell that they have a good seal if the center of the lid is depressed down. If it is, then I take off the ring, wash off the outside, and store them in a cool, dry, dark location, like my pantry, and use them in the next 1 to 3 years. If any of them didn't seal, I would place them in the refrigerator and use them right away. So the taste tester, it's a little bit of sour, a lot of tangy, a little bit of sweet. Really good for on any of your meats.